Hello and welcome to another video. It was my birthday on the 9th of December, so I decided to record something called as 21 lessons for every 21-year-old because I just turned 21 years old. So it might be a little bit long, so please bear with me, and if you want to, you can watch it without the video. You can just put it around in the room and click your headphones on and roam around the room or do your chores and you can still listen to the audio. So let's get started with 1. Focus on yourself. No matter how much we deny it, we all have some kind of mental health issues like anxiety or depression. It might not be in a large scale, but it can be in mild depression or mild anxiety. So what we can do is focus on ourselves and improve ourselves, because nobody is going to do that for us. Nobody is going to help you improve your mental health. Nobody is going to make you happy. So you have to do that for yourself. You need to work on yourself and improve your mental health. 2. It is productive to enjoy with your friends and family. Don't let anyone believe you into the hustle culture. Like, you need to only hustle, you need to only work. Work is your financial aspect of your life. It is only one aspect. It covers only one aspect of your life, that is finances. And you need to cover all aspects of your life to be happy and contented with your life. So it is productive to enjoy time with your friends and family. And don't let anyone make you believe that it is unproductive to spend time with friends. Don't make friends, don't go out, don't eat. Shut up, bro. Shut up. 3. Embrace loneliness. So I just talked about being with friends and family and enjoying the time. So it might sound a little bit counterproductive, but embrace loneliness. You have to be alone with yourself. You need to work on yourself and you need to work on your self-reflection. You need to work on your thoughts. So spending alone time is really necessary, and it can be done through journaling and meditation. Those two are the practices that will completely change your life. I know, it sounds like just medicine is a medicine that solves everything, because it is. 4. Improve your self-talk. The way you interact with yourself, the things you tell yourself, shows how you treat yourself. So if you are going to tell yourself that you are a city person, then eventually you will become one. Number 5. Join the gym and grind out every day. It will give you the positive dopamine that you need for the rest of the day, and it will also give you your dream body in about 5 to 6 years if you keep working at it. Do some form of boxing or cricket or any form of activity that you love, because playing sports is really essential to us human beings. Because when we were kids, we used to love sports, we used to play all the time, but as we grow old, we stop playing because our friends stop playing. We become addicted to video games, we become addicted to mobile games. So start playing physical games, because it puts you in a state of flow and you lose track of all the time. It is the best state to be in. Like, human beings being in flow is the most happiest moments of human beings. So start playing any kind of sports or doing any kind of activities. I recommend boxing because I literally love it. I do it like 3 or 4 times in a week, and it really eases me off, and I really forget to track the time. Like I keep doing it for about 2 hours straight, and when I check my phone, I say like, oh my god, 2 hours have passed away. So I didn't even realize that. So start doing any kind of activities, that is physical activities. 7. Read a lot, because my self-improvement journey started when I started reading. But it didn't start until I started applying what I read. Because advices are great. Reading books, learning from other people's mistakes and becoming wise is really great. But if you don't apply those advices in your real life, like in real life scenarios, because you will know when to apply those lessons, when to apply those advices. And if you don't apply, then reading isn't worth it. You might have the knowledge of about 300, 500 books, but if you don't apply a single one, then your life isn't gonna change. And that's that. Number 8. Just know that you won't be getting any kind of results for a long time. No matter what you do, if you start a YouTube channel or a blog or start exercising, you won't be getting results. No matter how hard you try, and if you think I can make 100 videos in one day, then I will become viral. No, you won't. It doesn't work like that. If you keep doing the same things repeatedly for a long period of time, then only you will succeed. And having patience and letting compounding act on and doing the magic is the part of the process. If you aren't patient and consistent, then compounding won't work for you. And if it doesn't work for you, you aren't going to be successful at anything, no matter what you do. Patience and consistency is the name of the game. Remember that and apply accordingly. 9. Join Twitter and Reddit. The threads there are awesome, and you might fall in love with learning from Twitter threads and Reddit threads. Because I started reading Twitter threads this year only, and I started reading Reddit this like a few months ago, and literally I can claim that it is better than Instagram. But you can also fall into the trap that you are reading a lot of stuff, so you think you know a lot. But if you don't apply the lessons you learn from the Twitter threads or from the Reddit threads, then reading them and scrolling through them isn't worth it, because what you're doing is you're learning productively, and if you learn productively you need to learn, take action, fail, and then relearn why you failed and what can you improve on. And in the final product, you will be close to perfect, but you won't be perfect. Number 10, quit porn and masturbation. You can do it once in a while, like once in a month, but saying you to do it once in a month is like you will do it twice a month or 10 times a month. But that will be progress, right? If you're doing it every day, if you're doing 2 to 3 times every day, that will be progress. But I need you to remember that those are things that are harmful for you. You're losing vital nutrients, and you're losing like your mental energy, and you are getting hit by constant dopamine, which just like like just changes your dopamine reaction system in your brain, which is really, really bad for you. So take proper sex education, and you will know why I'm talking about taking proper sex education rather than watching porn and masturbation. And I'll be making videos on that pretty soon. So subscribe to me if you haven't yet. 11. Passive income is a lie. Because yes, you can earn passive income, like you can earn money from YouTube, you can earn money from your blog, you can earn money from your courses, but to do that, you need to first establish a system, which might take years of hard work to build. And once you have established that system, you can earn passive income. 12. System is greater than goals. Like everyone sets goals for them. Like in the new year, everyone says, I'm gonna take this new year resolution, I'm gonna exercise, I'm gonna meditate, I'm gonna journal. But not everyone does that, right? So instead of thinking of in terms of goals, think in terms of systems. Create a system that makes it impossible for you to not do the activities. Like I have created a system for myself that I use for reading and all of the things. And if you want to check out the reading system that can help you read about 80 plus books a year, you can check out the Skillshare class I made in the description. And if you sign up through my link, then you will get Skillshare free for a month, and I get an affiliate commission. And you can cancel anytime you want. Like in the first day, you can also cancel that by just watching the video. So it's a win-win situation for both of us. So I'd like you to do that. 13. Improve your dressing sense. Like dressing sense, I see people wearing clothes that are like really lunatic. What? Like how do they have that poor dressing sense? I prefer going for a more monochromatic look. Like my go-to look is always like a white t-shirt and a black jeans and a white shoes. That's it. It's that simple. Looking good in clothes is really important because it improves your attraction. And if anyone says that, no, you don't need physical attraction, you need to be good at heart. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Because physical attraction is not only important at attracting the opposite sex, but it is also important in getting more job opportunities, in networking. Because people who look good and feel good are always appreciated everywhere and are always welcomed everywhere. And you don't need to be genetically good looking to look good. You can have a good dressing sense, you can have a good haircut, you can have a good body, and you'll improve your looks. 14. Learn the science of attraction, game, and increase your SMV. And if you're wondering what SMV is, it is sexual marketplace value. Like every object has a value in the market, just like that your friends have a sexual marketplace value, like in the how much you value in your attraction. What is your rating in the attraction market? And it is important. Like I believe that most of life's happiness comes from meaningful relationships. Don't let anyone fool you into believing that work, you need to do work to earn money, and if you have money you'll be very, very happy. Hustle. Sorry, bro. Like literally everything we do for the sake of relationships. Like if you're thinking you're earning money, then ask yourself, you're doing it so that you become rich and eventually marry a beautiful girl. That's in the back of the mind of everyone, that's subconscious. But everyone likes to believe that they don't chase women, because it's hard to tell people that in our society that I love girls, I just want to have sex with them. Embrace that, increase your SMV and learn proper sex education, because that thing is important. And believe me, don't let anyone fool you into thinking that you don't need a relationship until you're 25, until you're 30, until you have your life settled, until you have your money settled. Just don't believe all this bullshit. Believe in the fact that meaningful relationships are what makes life beautiful, and that's that. 15. Learn about masculinity, because if you're a man, nobody is going to teach you how to become one. Because the transition from being a boy to a man is really hard, because we don't have the proper knowledge or nobody teaches us that. So use proper knowledge, like read books on masculinity. I can suggest a few: Noah, Mr. Nice Guy, The Rational Male, and The Book of Book, The Superior Male, and all of that. I have already created one video, right? I can link it down in the I section, you can check it out. But believe me, learning about masculinity is as important, because we live in an age of femininity where we males are being told that you need to cry, you can cry, you can cry in front of everyone. No, you can't. You can only cry in front of your own mother, and in front of the people of your tribe, in front of the people who you buy with, and in front of the people you trust. And those people need to be guys only. You can't show weakness in front of a girl. Especially in front of a girl you like. You need to treat your girlfriend or your wife like your daughter. You aren't gonna cry in front of your daughter and tell that, oh no, I can't solve this problem, this is the problems. You won't. You will tell your daughter, you will assure her that, yes, I'm gonna solve that. You are the role model, the masculinity model for her. So learn about that, because there are so many things to learn and I can't teach you in a single video, and I'll also be making videos on that too, so don't worry about it. 16. Always seek discomfort. Everything you want, anything in your life you wanted is beyond your comfort zone. Because if you're not gonna push past your limits, you are not gonna become successful at anything. Well, I just said push past your limits. I sounded like Yami from Black Clover. And from that topic of Yami from Black Clover, let's talk about the 17th lesson. Watch anime. Because I fucking love anime. Like, there's a character who does not have anything, like no skills, nothing. He is the complete zero. And goes on to become one of the greatest heroes, one of the greatest heroes in their world. Like one who saves everyone. Like one who fights and protects everyone. Like that journey, watching that journey inspires everyone. Like it has inspired me to become a better human being. It inspired me that even if I don't have anything, like I stay in a very rural area and I don't have anything, but I have the internet. So I can create videos, I can create Instagram posts, I can do things, I can do shit. I believe in the hero mindset because, it kind of motivates me. And if something motivates me, I'm not gonna believe that you don't need to do that. Watch anime because it has motivated me a lot. I recommend you watching Black Clover, Naruto, One Piece, My Hero Academia. Those things are like gem. It will inspire you so much that, like watching someone going from ground level to the top, that's what it feels like. And you can envision yourself in that situation. And eventually you are going to become that. Like you are also going to become a zero to hero. So believe in that. And push past your limits. Asta. Number 18. Again, the physical attractiveness part. Physical attractiveness is important as hell. Don't let anyone believe that you need to have good inner beauty, because nobody is going to see your inner beauty if you don't look good from the outside. Because to start conversations, to start approaching, you need to look good. And if you are a guy, then it is fairly easy for you to look good. You don't need to do makeup. It's obvious, right? But you can improve your body, you can improve your clothes, you can improve your hairstyle, and those simple things are going to completely change. Like they can take you from a 2 to a 7 or 8. Like that is fairly good, So always work on improving your attractiveness, and improving your attractiveness is closely linked to self-improvement. So they both go hand in hand. And if you improve yourself, if you are into self-improvement, then you'll obviously improve your attractiveness. That's obvious. 19. You're a time billionaire. If you don't know what time billionaires are, they are people who have billions of seconds in their life. If you're 21 years old or less than 47 years old, then you have billions of seconds left in your life. And some people who is 70-year-old or 80-year-old, they have billions of dollars. And if you want to trade with them, you will never trade your place with them, because if you are wise, you are never going to trade your place for 10 years and you will get 1 billion. You can always work today because you already have billions of seconds. You are already a billionaire. So don't think about, in terms of money, because you will eventually earn the money if you believe that you have billions of seconds in your life, and those billions of seconds are gonna make you billions of dollars if you use them wisely. And you're losing every day, you're losing those money every day, so use them wisely. Take time as a scarce resource, but you have billions of it. You are already a billionaire. Believe in the fact and apply accordingly. 20. Never go into a friend zone relationship, because if you go into one, you are reminding yourself that maybe the girl will see something in me, and maybe she will someday realize that the love of her life has always been here with her and she was always chasing other guys. Shut up, bro. That's never gonna happen. That's only happening in movies, and movies create your mindset into believing those bullshit. Like, nobody's gonna see if someone is not attracted in you for the first time. Physical attraction is not logical. Attraction is never logical. Love is never logical. If I ask you how much do you love your mother and why do you love your mother, can you answer that question? No, right? So attraction and love is never logical. So don't think that if you're gonna stay with her, if you're gonna love her, then one day she might realize that she loves you, and the love of her life has always been here with her. Sorry, bro. Don't let those movies fool you into believing this bull crap. Be with the girls who are genuinely interested in you, and genuine desire comes from raw attraction, and you don't need to look like a 10 on 10 to attract girls. So believe in the fact that never get into a friendzone relationship, because it is only going to ruin your mental health. That's it, nothing more than that. You won't be getting the girl. If you are getting the girl, it is like 100 in a 1 ratio. Like if 100 guys are friendzone, then you are winning 1. What's the point of it? Be with someone who genuinely desires you. Be with someone who genuinely wants you. And I can make a lot of videos on this topic, and I will be making some. Lesson number 21, the final lesson: go for a walk every day. If you can't go every day, just go twice or 4 times in a while. And don't think that you need to go in the morning or in the evening only. You can't go in the walk in afternoon. Anytime you find time. Anytime you find time, you go on a walk. Especially try to go into the nature. Don't go into concrete roads or that bullshit. Because we humans were made to walk. When we were hunters and gatherers, we used to walk for miles and miles to get food only. So we were made to walk. So why not walk? And you won't believe me. Like, walking gives me this sense of relief that gives me a lot of ideas too. Like, it is something magical. And if you don't do it, if you aren't doing it, then you don't know what I'm talking about. And if you start doing it, if you get results, you'll believe in what I'm talking about. So that's it for today's video. Like, it was 21 lessons and it was a little bit long. So sorry for the long video, and I'll be making long videos. I think long videos are pretty good. Like, people have short attention span. Like, people leave in the first 5 minutes or so, and we have this exclusive club of people who stay until the end. And if you have stayed until the end, please comment into the comment section, and we can have a chat, because you guys are special. You stayed till the end, like you were invested in the video, and that's good. That's great, because most of the people watching this video will only watch this for 1 to 5 minutes. So you are in this exclusive club who watches my videos completely. So that's it. I think I'm gonna make long videos now, because I can talk like unfiltered in the last few minutes of the video, because nobody's watching that. Like, a few people are watching that. So that's it for today's video. And if you like this video, please subscribe to us if you haven't yet, because here we help young men become the best version of themselves. And remember my words: best version of themselves, the growth mindset, irrespective of its genetics, caste, race, height, and all of that bullshit. So see you in another video, and until then, have a great time.